Howdy, Ags. Welcome to another episode of Read Between the Lines with your host, Amaj Reed Adams. It's a very new and exciting platform giving you an outlook on what makes athletes who they are on Saturdays and Sundays. I got a special guest with me, a close friend of mine, and I know y'all love him, Shemar Stewart.
How y'all doing?
You see, the excitement and the giggles are already high because when we get together, it is very entertaining. I always like to say, you are what I think I am in my head. If anybody know me, I'm between the lines, I'm a big trash talker, big personality, and I like to stand out. And you being you do all of those things. Like I always got comments on how I could play different positions and be explosive and all kinds of things, and that's exactly what you are, bro. Since the first minute I met you, I was like, yeah, he's special.
Appreciate
and
you,
I
gang.
just want to tell you in front of all these people, I'm proud of you, gang. You doing your thing, bro. How I feel to do what we talked about in the locker room.
Man, it feels good going out there to chase your dreams, man.
Yeah.
You know, because it feels even better when people didn't believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
It's different when people, oh, he's supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But when people not expect you to do it, it feels way better.
Yeah, I know it do. Just being from how I came up in this game, you know, going to Kansas first, being a, you know, low recruit, like that hard work, that unseen work, putting your head down and taking the doubts from other people and using them as fuel was a big thing for me, and I'm glad to see that you used that this year. Yeah, you made very big statements in everything you did during this process. So, congrats, bro.
Thank you, man.
How I feel. Top 10 pick, man. It's coming soon.
It feels great, man. It just feels better when you see all the work you put in finally starting to show up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it feels.
Yeah, and I know you know it's a lot more work to be done.
Oh, yeah.
It's the next level, bro. You got to take it up to another notch, you know, be in another space, another area, bro. A different dog with the same beast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel like this year helped you transition into, you know, doing what you did during this process?
Man, you know, Elko instilled hard work in us from day one. It's not like I didn't have it, but like, you know, he just demanded more than I ever had to do before.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel like once you build up that tolerance to the work become easy.
Mm-hmm.
Hard work ain't none. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Hard work, easy work if you work hard, brother.
On me. On me.
And we hard workers, you know. Speaking of that, I do got some highlights of you from this season. Just watching how productive and explosive you are all over this field. Oh my goodness, I would not want to be him. Just wreaking havoc, you know.
Man.
One thing about your game, you do a lot of things that's unseen, you know, like the quarterback pressures, making running backs turn into the other defenders running down plays down the field. And a lot of those things don't show up on the stat sheet. And I know a lot of people is talking about your stats right now. I think that shit should be scrapped because, one, everybody got the ball out quick because we had two of the best ends of the country, as PFF and NFL Network had said. 1 and 2, Shemar Stewart and Nick scored.
Crazy.
Everybody double jawed as much as possible, and we didn't get not a single holding call all season.
Now I'm thinking about that. It's actually crazy.
Not a single holding call. I had more holding calls than the whole defensive line had gotten. So like it was crazy. Just how did you continue to battle and, you know, persevere throughout the season knowing that you wasn't getting the stats that you wanted?
Man, I say for me though, I'm more of a team person.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I'll worry about myself later. Because for me, I've never been a winner. I don't know about you, but through my whole life in football, I've never been a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Like at every stage, I sucked. Like my Optimus team sucked.
Mm-hmm.
High school team sucked. The past couple of years, we wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like being a team oriented guy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the team needs for us to win, that's what I want to do.
And I think you helped us all feel that way, you know, because you was very receptive of Nick coming in, and I know a lot of guys that wouldn't even try to help Nick, you know, assimilate into the program or, even hang around them. And I seen y'all be best of friends. So that was pretty cool.
Man, of course, you feel me? I ain't one of those guys, you feel me? I ain't finna be no hater. Mm-hmm. If you feel a good player, you a good player. I can't knock you for being a good player.
Yeah. It's something we say in the locker room all the time. Dog, respect dog.
On me. Come on. Respect the game, you feel me? You gotta respect the work. He put in that work. Mm-hmm. He built his name into what it was. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I gotta respect you, bro. You big dog on campus now.
And he showed it. Y'all both did, man. I think him coming in helped us all. Because I know for me, going against you two, like, was like different. And then playing tackle and moving back to guard and going against Rodas and Al and Turner, like, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't get away from a good football player.
Man, I felt like practice was like way crazier than the game though.
Man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like going against y'all, there was no competition I played that could even match y'all intensity or y'all effort. So that was cool. I know I tried to give y'all a hard time the best we
could. Man, you just know how to push them buttons, bro. Yeah. I don't really get mad on the field, but you be biting at me sometimes. I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, just let me chill, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to see that dog. And I'm glad from the first snap versus Notre Dame this season, you had me excited. You had me excited because I seen it. I always tell you got them gold teeth in, real Miami boy, and you talking without moving your teeth. That's how you know Shemar Stewart. He turned up right now.
Man, when you see the goals, you better go the other way because shit about to get serious.
It's finna get serious. Yeah, I told her like pro day, combine, Reese's Bowl, straight gold teeth. We here to make money. You did that.
I'm a straight bandit when them goes in.
yeah, bro. Yeah. So speaking of like Miami, how do you think your upbringing helped you get here, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Growing up in Miami, there's just so many unknown athletes that should have been the next LeBrons of the world, the next Megatrons. Like growing up in Miami, like everybody is athletic in their own specific way. Like you could be they crazy fast. That's just a given. Mm-hmm. Everybody's just crazy fast.
All right, now Florida speed and Texas speed now.
Texas speed don't got nothing on Florida speed.
Oh, y'all gonna have them Texas fans mad now. All them people from Texas, we don't like that now. Texas speed real.
I'm telling you, bro. Florida speed different.
Ask Nike.
Bro, who you know if like people freshman year running 4.4s, 4.5s as a incoming freshman?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like that can't be real.
Eyes come with development,
Nah, they're straight from the womb, straight from that water.
Yeah, I can tell. Anybody seen him with his shirt off or in his shoulder pads, it's definitely something in that Florida water, because, man.
But yeah, like I was saying, though, like growing up in Miami, like everybody's just so good at sports. Mm-hmm. And me growing up, I was like the odd one out. I ain't get into sports till later in my life.
Yeah.
So, funny story. So, I got in trouble 3rd grade for doing something dumb. My grandma came to school, whooped me. Cool. Yeah. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you something to do. Put you in football. So, mind you, I don't know nothing about no football. You feel me? I went out to practice with some J's and some jean shorts.
I can imagine, like,
bro,
the look on your face walking out and saying, like, this is not the right attire.
Oh, man. Boy. And then, like, back then, I didn't know conditioning was a thing. Mind you, I just ran for fun, because that's what I do. Man, they told me to run up a hill. So my park, the park I grew up at, had, like, this huge hill about the size of Kyle Field. He said, yeah, bro, you got to run up that hill 5 times. What?
That's a mean introduction to tradition.
Man, what? How you want me to love this and you gonna do me like that first day out? So I went up the hill. Mind you, it's Florida, so it's always moist and all this. Mm-hmm. So the hill was muddy. Oh, Jay's destroyed, bro. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I ain't coming back to this. So I took like a year off. Mm-hmm. After the first day, took a year off. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. Next year I came back. Put me at O-line.
Oh, man.
Bro, so like I never had no like like I wasn't really consistent with it early on, so I was always trash. But what really did it for me is when I got to middle school and we had a PE recess. Man, I couldn't catch a ball for nothing. I had 2 left hands. I had 2 left hands, bro. Like I was always the last pick in PE.
Man. I can't imagine that. Like just seeing you and how athletic you are and how you move, bro. Like you being the last pick as a kid. I was always first off the board. You know me,
man.
I used to miss the shot on purpose, so I don't got to pick. I just want everybody to know I'm the first pick. You know? I wouldn't even shoot the
you
ball.
one of those?
I started playing football at 4 years old. I was supposed to wait another year. Like,
man,
I already had this figured out. I accepted my fate from a young kid. Like, I knew
it was already written for you, huh?
It was written. It was written.
So when I got out there, right? So I feel like that's what really drove me. Cause I'm like, bro, ain't no way there's all y'all gonna make me the last pick. Like, damn, I'm that garbage. I'm that garbage, dog.
Yeah.
So I feel like that really drove me because I feel like my peers were just always so good at football because it was just like it just came natural to them. So, feel me, I went out, worked, and that's where I feel like I got my determination to be the best at anything I do.
Yeah.
Because I never want to feel that feeling again. Being somebody looking like, ugh, between you and somebody else.
You ain't got to worry about that no more, brother. In a month or so, everybody going to be looking like, please fall. Please keep falling. Please keep falling.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I feel like that's like probably the turning point of my life. Not getting picked at PE. Man, it sucked.
Created a villain.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Man, you got people looking at you like, ugh. Bro, it could be somebody with one leg next to me. Ugh.
No, like, you can't catch. At least he can catch the ball.
Man.
Yeah. So at what point in your life did Coach Mo come in the picture? If y'all don't know, Coach Mo is Shemar's right-hand man, been there, helped him through a lot. Like, at what point did he come in the picture for you?
Man, he came in after my freshman year. So after my freshman year in high
still
school,
garbage?
you feel me? I started picking it up a little bit. I wasn't nowhere near where I was the next year, but you feel me? I did a little something.
Okay.
So after my coach left my freshman year, he came in, and I swear to God, Scott could strike me down right now. Right as I walked in the office, his first day there, he's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Shemar. I'm a freshman." He's like, "Boy, where you came from, Africa?" He's like, "Mark my words, I'm gonna make you the #1 player in the nation."
Check.
Man, 4 months later, guess what? #1 player in the nation.
And I talked to him last night just to prepare for the interview, just to see, and he told me, like, he didn't say that because he knew who you were or he looked at you and thought you was a good football player. He said that because he knew how good of a coach he was.
Man, he did wonders for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did wonders, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did. He earned his paycheck with me. He earned his paycheck with me.
Yeah.
Man, but
I know how important, like, having somebody as a father figure step in, be hands-on, and be real pivotal in your life. So how do you think he helped you out in other ways besides football?
Man, he just taught me how to be a man. Because, like, growing up, my parents are, like, they always working. Like, my mom and my stepdad, they always working. So they wasn't really around much for my football career growing up. So, when I got him, it was just like, I got to tap into this. Because, like, I never really had somebody like that in my life. Feel me? I ain't never had somebody that poured into me in the sports side of aspect, like the sports side, and told me how to be a man, how to carry myself, how to take care of myself, how to take care of people around me. Like I never had that. So when he came into my life, it was a blessing in disguise,
Yeah, and I think the coach that is hands-on in the game of football itself can teach us way past football, like life, family, how to hold on to responsibilities and it also give us a sense of pride in ourselves.
Oh yeah, trust me.
I know growing up, not getting poured into like that, with low self-esteem and not loving yourself as much as you should. So I can tell that he definitely did that.
Man, when I'm like growing up with him, bro, is either you have tough skin or you got no skin. Man,
That's
like
a good one. I'm gonna have to use that.
you got tough skin or no skin, bro. Cause he used to dog me.
Yeah, that's real love though. Like when you have that relationship with somebody and that
Oh,
trust,
yeah.
like you don't even question if that's coming from a bad place.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I
Feel me?
know he want me to be great. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be like a fake stern leader.
Yeah.
You like people that turn the on and off. You can't do that. You
Yeah.
gotta be like the always, because then people know always come from the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't just flip it on and off, because then it feel like, oh, you just picking on me. You just saying that to say that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and I think it's a combination of like the reinforcement of the positive and the negative, like telling you doing a good job but not kissing your ass, but also telling you when you should do better and not to limit yourself, and getting on you to a point where you feel like, dang, I messed up. Like his disappointment hurt you more than anything.
of course, man. But with my pops, man, he was always the opposite. He starts with the negatives. he got the list of negatives waiting for me after the game. Man, you sorry. You missed a tackle here. You missed a sack here. Do you want to be great?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I still had 3 tackles, 4 sacks.
Yeah.
You're like, but it was not good enough.
Yeah.
But it's still a good game, though. Man, what?
See, like, I feel like my coach was the opposite growing up. Like, my coach, he was a real close friend of our family. I spent nights at his house. Like, his son is like best friend, cousin to me. And like, it was the opposite. I got that from him. Like, what is you doing? Like, you, all that. Because at home, like, he already knew my mom was going to tell me everything I wanted to hear. Like, my grandmama, like, my sister, my dad. Because my dad is not even that type of person. He's more of a, like, understanding. He want to talk to you and stuff. So he already knew my mom was going to kiss my butt the whole time. So he would get on me so hard. Like, on the way home, dropping me off to the house,
Man.
I could be in tears. My mama already know. Like, don't even talk to him. Let him go in his room. Because he drive home going off on me. I'm like, man, bro, I just want...
You know, you just sit in the corner, look through the window, not even saying nothing. You like,
got one tip falling. The window smudged.
Man. Oh, man.
Then get out of the car, my mama tell you had such a great game. No, I didn't. I'm trash.
Man.
Yeah, but that's important. I talked to him too. He say, like, you basically like an at-home person. His words was a lame kid. Cause he say you just enjoy your passions is fashion, jewelry, football, and like quality time with your loved ones. So like you don't do too much. Where do you think that came from?
Man, I don't know about you, but me growing up, I had no cable. So I had no option but to be in the house, in the crib.
Yeah.
So I feel like that just made me who I am. I had no cable for like 10 years, bro. My TV time was looking through the window like this. Man, so like, I feel like once I got like free, it's like, I don't even enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like if I grew up being outside and doing all these things, like I feel like I would enjoy being outside more. But since I was inside so much as a kid, like I just didn't enjoy it.
That's where your comfort is. Speaking of your fashion, like I got some pictures of you. Like I think you're fresh, man. Like,
ooh, look at that boy.
Fresh. That's what jacket is that?
That's Vail.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Man, I don't even know what happened to that jacket.
Too much money for me.
Nah. See,
boy had leather pants on. That's how you know he getting money here in Miami.
Nah. Chill. So, mind you, hey guys, my drip don't be that expensive. So those pants you just talking about, Fashion Nova, $70. Come on now.
You doing it right, yeah. Hey, you're getting a smart one. Anything you drafting, you're getting a smart one. Cause I ain't spending no money on that either.
So this is all from Vail. I took a weekend down in Houston before my birthday. Feel me?
Hey, you did your thing on your birthday too, boy. I like your style, kid. I like your style, kid.
Come on now. Ooh,
Miami. It's a throwback.
Miami spring break.
Throwback.
Man, some unspoken things have been done in the spring break.
Man, spring break.
Man, we got no sleep. Oh man, we got no sleep that whole spring break.
That's after the podcast. I got it. We trying to get drafted. We trying to get drafted. But hey, you can put that fashion on. I'm a very big advocate of athletes dressing, being in the things outside of their sport. And I know for me, fashion is a big passion for me too. Speaking of fashion, I got that Love Is Ride on right now. Rylan Kennedy, shout out. Fire shirts. Keep look out for the merch, man. But where do you get your sense of style from?
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I just been growing up just dressing myself.
Okay.
But one thing about me, though, I don't like to experiment. I'm not experiment. Like, I'm not a scientist. I ain't gonna experiment on that, and I go out looking crazy.
Yeah, you ain't no Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I ain't no Stephon Diggs. I'm gonna stick to what I know.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna be dressing with no tight jean shorts on with no button. Nah, that ain't me.
I like to go to different places, I like to fit in different crowds, because they don't expect a big guy like me to be fashionable.
But you gotta think about it, though. You may think you look good, but to the world, you look crazy.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I ain't going as far as them. I ain't going as far as them. But I like, the little button up sometimes to the top, some slacks. I like go both ways.
Clean up real nice, huh?
I definitely do that, bro. Definitely.
You feel me? But like, I stick to what I know, though. Because to the world, I don't care what the world think, but when you walk in, people look at you like, that's when you're like, damn, do I got some bullshit on?
Yeah, definitely I had them moments too. Like that surprise. Anytime you go to the Target or Walmart, ain't nobody there. You fully dressed, but that one time, that one time that you come in there, look, I'm just gonna put some basketball shorts on. I got the white
socks,
the no socks, and the Yeezy slides. The baddest thing walking. Come on, right there.
Man.
Look at you there, y'all. You trying to hide now?
I feel like that was me growing up, bro.
Every time.
I swear to God, I remember going to school. Hey, if y'all from my high school, y'all watching this, mind your business, bro. So we're going up to school, right? In high school, I went to a private school.
Yeah.
So you had to buy their uniform. Mm-hmm. But me, we had no money, so I just had the hand-me-downs. Mm-hmm. So all them shit used to be all like Steve Urkel pants on, tight shirts on. One day I got a shirt.
I know, and it's not too many people around looking like you to be handing you clothes down. So they either way too big or way too small.
So I had a shirt. So one day I woke up late for school, just throwing a shirt, no jacket. Man, I got to school like, dang, hey Stu, you got a hole in your shirt. I'm like, well, he's like, oh yeah, I was climbing the fence, like my shirt got stuck.
I had to come up with something. Yeah.
I came up with something quick. I'm like, yeah, bro, I was climbing the fence and my shirt got stuck. I didn't even see the hole. Damn, I'm about to throw the shirt away. No.
I just wear a jacket.
Sorry, wearing a jacket.
Yeah, I had my hand-me-downs. I remember in school I had to roll my pants. Roll my pants. You ever had to do that? Roll them because they too big?
Yes, bro.
And then pin it to the side.
No, I never pinned them. I had to keep rolling them throughout the day.
Throughout the day, you
keep rolling them. Man, I feel like that built character though. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Like you start to appreciate the little things. Like, you feel me? Like I got a bunch of clothes that I don't even wear, but it's like I can't even throw it away because like I remember when I wish I had this.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was one of my things. Fortunate enough that NIL came towards the end of my career. You came in with NIL. My first 2-3 years, I was grinding. Pell Grant was a savior. I thought I was balling. I got that Pell. Ooh. Before school started, and then before second semester, I'm balling. I'm the man.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. My first year here, I was hurting. My pockets was hurting. Good, thank the Lord, park was free.
Yeah, definitely.
I was hurting.
Definitely student housing, asking for a ride.
Man,
I used to wake up like an hour before the workout or something we had to be and just sit in the lobby of the student housing or outside hoping to get a ride. Oh, because you forget the text the night before, ain't nobody waking up as early as you. You gotta just sit out there and wait.
I gotta tell you a story, bro. I remember my freshman year before I had a car. This was everybody had a VO. Everybody had a little VO parked outside of Park West. We had a game or something. I think we had a game. Mm-hmm. So I'm running late. I forgot what I was doing. I think I went to the facility and came back because I forgot something. Running late. So I got my suit in one hand, my bag full of everything I need throughout the weekend in the other. So I'm running around Park West looking for a VO. I see one VO left. Mind you, when there's only one VO left, just know it ain't a good VO. It's a terrible VO. Bro, so I'll hop on the VO. Tell me why. You know how the bike handle like this. Tell me why the bike handle like this.
So you gotta hold it like this to drive straight.
Man.
My bike used to do that all the time and I wouldn't throw it away. Like this the only bike I got. I here riding it like this.
Man, then, and what made it worse, I don't know if you ever drove by. I don't know if you ever know, like back there, like the little abandoned building used to be a McDonald's. So that little street back there used to be cracked up, potholes everywhere. So I'm driving. Mind you, I ain't already messed up. Man, I hit a pothole. Front flip in front of traffic. Everybody looking at the car like, yo, you good? Mind you.
You got a suit in one hand and a backpack.
Everything went flying. Man, after that day, bro, I was like, I gotta do something. I ain't living right. I ain't living right.
That make you go work hard at the gym.
Man, that make you want to go put up some shots. Yeah, I gotta get out of this.
You gotta get out of here right now. Sweating tears.
And then it ain't nothing worse than when you had 6 a.m. workouts and the train hit.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That train used to be the death of everybody freshman year.
Man, that was definitely an adjustment, bro. Definitely an adjustment.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. All that builds character, bro.
Definitely build character, man. You've been doing a lot of character building for other folks, man. You've been kicking butt, man. Especially in the Reese's Bowl, you did your thing. The first 2 days of the Reese's Bowl, you look like the best player there, not any position. How do you feel like that was important for you to do?
Man, I felt like it was important because I'm not gonna say exactly who, but majority of people out there were just questioning my football ability. So I just wanted to go in there and answer everybody's questions. Like, oh, can he do this? Can he do that? Oh, is he stiff? Is he slow because he's that big? So mind you, in training, I was already dropping weight. I was like around 270 when I was training before I left for Mobile. So I'm like, you know what? I'm used to playing at 85. I'm gonna eat some. Showed up at 281. So people are like, oh my God, he's too big. He can't move. I went out there, put on the clinic, running around folks, running through folks.
Definitely.
It's like
that.
what can you question now, bro?
Yeah, I felt like the biggest thing that disrespected not only you but us, like your friends and who really know you, was questioning your dog. Like just because somebody is not that loud talking and you see everybody doing that, like this guy right here, he ain't got to say a word to you, and he's just intimidating. When you see him in that helmet and shoulder pads, it'd be like, ooh-wee.
Man, one of the best to do it, don't even talk to people. Yeah. Myles Garrett.
Don't even say nothing.
Man, he can look at you, get a sack, and look at you again without even saying a word.
Yeah. I know the sack thing is a real big thing that people are saying right now, but they not accounting the fact of 40 pressures. 40 pressures. Like, it's 17 tackles for losses. Like, man. You were one of the highest graded run defenders, you know, and they questioning if you can hold up. And it was kind of crazy to me.
And through this process, I learned, like, you just got to take everything with a grain of salt. You just got to prove people wrong. So that's just been my mission lately. Just trying to go out there and prove people wrong.
You definitely doing it. And more importantly, you proving yourself right. All the people who did believe in you. I know I kind of tried to, you know, get in your head early on and, you know, try to push you in a different way than anybody ever did. And I don't want to take no credit. I
don't want to take no credit.
Pat myself on the back because my dog is all that and some. To wrap up the show, it's a thing I like to do with my guests is ask them how are you? How you been? You know, recently, mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Man, mentally, I'm good. Like right now, I'm just on the road, traveling with different teams. You know, it's just I feel like traveling is like probably the biggest thing. Cause like you going from city to city and you don't even got time to work out. That's the kicker. So you gonna do all this traveling and then after all the traveling, it's literally draft day. And then after that, you got rookie mini camp. But mind you, ain't work out for about a month.
Yeah.
So the hardest thing for me is like trying to stay in shape while doing all this traveling. So that's probably like the hardest thing right now. And just physically, like I'm good. Like Feel me? I'm fresh. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Whoever picked me, I'm ready to go. I'm just know.
For sure that.
I'm ready to go.
For sure that.
It's just, you feel me? I'm just blessed, man. God put me in this position. I'm happy. Like I couldn't ask for anything else. I'm just
I'm
happy.
glad, bro. I can really see it on your face, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I'm proud of you. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in to another episode of Reading Between the Lines. Y'all look out for Shemar. He will be turning up in the NFL very soon. Thank you.
Thank y'all.